السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد. Respected Chairman and beloved friends, I have an immense pleasure to be here on this occasion. So I thank to Almighty Allah. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, ala kulli hin wa hal. Yes, as justice in India, a democratic nation is being denied. Innocent people are being crucified, while accused people have been continuing their heinous activities. Siddiqa and Mahadari have been behind the bar for no reason. The topic, time is over to revive Indian judiciary, has major importance here. Dear friends, before going to the topic, let's take a look at the Indian judiciary. It is the most powerful judicial system in the world. This system adheres and keeps Indian Constitution designed by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar in 1950. People resort to court during denying civil rights and equal justice. The preamble of our Constitution declares that justice is the first thing that the state seeks to secure. The rich can avoid arrest, but the poor languish in prison for years. Cases can be withdrawn when the criminal acquires the power. So, acquired power is the best way to defend the legal charges of any kind. To any neutral observer, it is clear that we are ruled by power, not by rule of law. Friends, it is crystal clear that Indian history witnessed many issues, whether ensuring the justice or not. Particularly after 2014, there were uncountable disputed verdicts issued by the Supreme Court. Some of them were related to religious matters. Some are concerned with civil rights. Disputed Babri versus lands was among them. There is no any doubt that this verdict resulted in losing the faith over the Constitution, over the Supreme Court of the India. Recently, Supreme Court made some verdicts that logically never be proper to a democratic nation. Supreme Court judges allow the extramarital affair as well as the homosexuality. Such anti-moral policies undoubtedly created a worse picture on our country. So, despite they have some but there were some fair justices like H.R. Khanna and Karnan. The later Karnan exposed recently that Indian judiciary was Indian judiciary, the Supreme Court of India was poisoned to scams. It keeps the caste system. It was the result
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. الحمد لله الصلاة والسلام على أشرف رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد. The most effective way to destroy people is to deny and obliterate their own understanding of their history. These are famous words of English writer George Orwell. Respected dignitaries, amiable friends, good morning to you all. I am pleased to deliver a talk on one of the most misinterpreted incidents in Indian history. The Malabar rebellion, or popularly called by Mapla Dahla, which occurred in 1921. Luckily, we are under the anniversary of the incident. Yes, before getting to the core of the topic, I would like to bring to your notice the way how our glorious history get distorted by brutal hands of communism. If one among us go and surf the internet to get bad information about Malabar rebellion, he will be shocked to see results shown on the screen. Most stream websites portray the Malabar rebellion as the case of communal disparity. Absolutely rubbish. Yes. What actually was the Malabar rebellion all about? Let's go back to history. There was a series of clashes between Mapla peasants and landlords who were supported by colonial government. Throughout 19th and early 20th century in dialects of Malabar like Erna and Valvanade, many land reformers were introduced by British in favor of Jamis, who were mostly upper caste Hindus. On the other hand, the peasants who were mostly include Maplas and other local Hindus. On 20th August 1921, the police attempted to arrest the Muhammad Haji, who was a secretary of the Khilafat Movement Committee of Ayarna at Kokodo. In this incident, the police opened the fire on the innocent alley, peaceful crowd, and this triggered the Malabar rebellion to get widespread support and strength. My colleagues, the prominent leaders like Ali Musliar, Wali Muhammad Haji, Sidi Koyatangal led in struggles against British. As British protection continued, the Maplas started to attack back and seized many police stations, government machineries, and attacked the British soldier and its allies, which include the Janis of Malabar. Thus, resistance by Maplas led to virtual ending of this colonial rule by 28th August in Malappuram, Tirunelveli, Perinthalmanna and Manjeri. Now the leaders established British Free Province, and Wali Muhammad Haji took over the command of the region from Ali Musliar. Towards the end of the rebellion, the British mercilessly killed and attacked many Muslim homes, and arrested the prominent leaders like Ali Musliar, Wali Muhammad Haji, and Jafar Khan sentenced to death. Yes, our history lies in the brave martyrs of the revolt. Our history lies in the courage, and our history lies in the brotherhood, irrespective of religion or caste or color. So let's not rewrite our glorious history. With this, I conclude my talk. Thank you all. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. As-salatu was-salamu ala afdalil makhluqin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'd. Honorable judges, respected teachers, and my beloved students, I am extremely glad to address you to share my concerns around the Indian judicial system. I am a believer in extraordinary moral enterprise, that is Republic of India. I have always believed that our Republic presents the best hope for well-being and development of our its citizens. I have always argued that the frequently imperfect application and creeping cynicism about its effectiveness must not prevent us from recognizing that the Constitution of India offers an enlightened way for us to organize our society and ensure the greatest welfare of all citizens. A large number of Indians have lost faith in the judiciary. They have started developing a creeping cynicism towards the police and the lawmaking of state a long time ago. But now their cynicism extends to the judiciary, including the highest courts of land. If the people could expect that the criminals would be apprehended, prosecuted, and punished in a reasonable period of time, they would not approve the rough measures in the name of justice. People have revealed what they really think of our formal judiciary through demanding to kill accused and applauding the police after the deed is done. Brothers, the preamble of our constitution declares that the justice is the first thing that the state seeks to secure. Yet it appears now that power is all that matters. The poor and weak cannot even get a FIR registered at police station, while the rich and powerful can occupy high public office. The weak can be bumped off by states, while the privileged can set up independent states on private islands. The rich can avoid arrest, but the poor is kept in and under prisons for years as under trials. Cases will be withdrawn when the criminals acquire power, so acquiring power seems to be the best defense against legal charges of any kind. To any neutral observer, it is very clear that we are ruled by power, not by the rule of law. I know it is unfair to blame the judiciary for all this mess. The police force in the most states lacks the capacity to conduct a reliable investigation, and the prosecution is overloaded. Yet a part of it is indeed the fault of higher judiciary. My dears, it is within the power of judiciary to restore the public faith in the judiciary, the constitution, and in the republic. There are many things that the Supreme Court of India could do. But if they initiate a process to reduce the backlog and set a reasonable time limits for conclusion of new cases, it will share a signal that the judiciary shares people's concern. It can galvanize the police, the prosecution, and the legal community to get their acts together. This process might take a few years, but it is important to take the first step. And thus, the chief justices of various high courts can rescue the republic and drive the judiciary. The time is running out for India and the judiciary in particular to restore its hard-earned credibility. So we have to know what is the current situation of our judiciary, and we must be well bothered about its future. Hereby I conclude my words. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, assalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'd. Respected judges, my dear friends, I would like to speak some words on the topic Malabar Rebellion. What is meant by Malabar Rebellion? It is an anti-British, anti-land wars revolution which occurred in different parts of the Malabar including Valvana Aranat. We should see that why is this issue hotly debated even today? It is nothing but that the authentic histories are related. Authentic histories related with this topic has been distorted by some good hands. They could with their cunning skill or cunning skill to be contact. It is nothing a bit of doubt of British rulers men, some myth of writing documents and data which illustrate the Malabar rebellion as a Muslim communal right. Let us per these documents, some books wrote opposite of the what was the real. Dears, when we study historical event in detail, we need to be aware of this context. It does come back. Tipu Sultan ruled the province after his conquering this land. It was a golden era. The poor peoples could experience the fruitful in this era. When the landlords threatening them, the poor people, we can many problems in their life. In a nutshell, we can see. In a nutshell, we ever